Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Year. Okay, so Happy New Year to me because my new tripod just came. I ordered it straight off the Amazon and it came like 3 days later, 2 or 3 days later. So here is my new tripod. Oh my God, so I'm not gonna be able to say anymore, my tripod just fell. So if you watch any of my videos, especially my vlog, my tripod falls all the time. So before we get into this, which this looks rather large, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this or not. I might be able to use this well, we're gonna see. I have no idea, okay? I'm already going into this kind of like, I have such attachments in life, okay? Like, I am such an attachment person that I am so attached to these old tripods that I've literally been using for like the last 8.5 years. So the tripods that I have, so let me explain kind of the backstory on this. When I started on YouTube, the very first camera that I ever used was a camera that my husband and I had gone out. God, this was probably like, okay, I've been on YouTube now 8.5, almost like 8.5 years. And probably 2 years before that, maybe 3 years. I don't even know. 4 years. I have no idea. My husband and I wanted to go like on Saturdays and do photo shoots, just as like a couple to like go around town. And then we like compare pictures and see, you know, like just to do something fun and kind of artsy as a couple. And so we went to the Best Buy and we each bought we bought the exact same camera. I don't even remember what camera it was back then. I actually think it was a Canon camera that we each bought. And so with those, we also bought like this starter, you're gonna be the next great photographer. You know what I'm talking about? Where you get like the battery and the memory card and all that kind of stuff. And we also bought these tripods, okay? And so the tripod that I'm using right now, I have two of them. So the tripod that I use, well, because one of them is probably my husband, the other one's mine, but I just use both of them because he has decided he doesn't want to be a photographer anymore, at least not with tripods and cameras. So anyway, the tripod that I'm using right now that's like sitting right here, it is this exact same tripod, okay? This is the most basic tripod in the entire world, okay? And what I love about it is, first of all, that it's collapsible, so it's really easy to travel with. You know, before I started using a tripod because I was filming in front of a ring light is like, I didn't use like the ring light that's like the back of a phone. I had like the actual setup, like the 3-foot, you know, high ring light that you would like put, you know, okay, that whole thing. You see it behind me in videos sometimes. So when I started, like when I would travel, I would take a tripod. Or, you know, when I started filming like outside and things like that, I started using a tripod. So I love these tripods because they're so easy. First of all, they're really easy to travel with, so I can take them anytime we go on vacation. Plus, they're really easy just to pull out like this. Okay, the thing is about these, that they sometimes don't stay in place, see? So when, like, I'll say, oh my God, the tripod's falling, this is what I mean. And then the tripod starts, okay? Because sometimes these things, if you don't lock them into place really great, they kind of go out of place, okay? The other thing is, this thing right here, now I have my old camera. So this is my old camera. I have the exact same camera that I'm filming on right now, which is the Canon G7X, okay? And the reason why I have used this camera forever is because years and years and years ago, when I saw like a lot of vloggers online and stuff like that, this was the camera that all the vloggers used. It was the Canon G7X. Interestingly enough, whenever I meet people now that vlog, they typically vlog on their phones. So, and the iPhone, people ask me all the time, they're like, what kind of camera do you have? I want to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, just start on your phone, okay? I think the iPhone or the Android or whatever you have has like a 10 times better, I mean, this camera goes in and out of focus all the time. I think an iPhone has much better accuracy and just the clarity of it and all that kind of stuff, okay? So if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, I would tell you, just use your phone. The problem is, this is so stupid, okay? This is when you're the old man on YouTube. The problem is that whenever I film on my iPhone, I never know where to look, okay? And I know people have tried to teach me, people have left comments. I never know where to look, and so it always kind of like looks like if I'm looking at you right now and I'm talking to you, it always kind of like looks like I'm doing this when I'm talking to you. I'm always like looking somewhere wrong. Like I do not know where to look in the iPhone, okay? And Pete, my husband's tried to help me, my cousin's, I cannot figure it out, okay? It weirds me out. So I continue to use a camera. So most YouTubers that I have met have these gigantic $12,000 cameras. Okay, this is not that. I think this camera runs about $660, $70 or something like that. But anyway, this has been a good camera for me. Before I had this, I think I had the Sony Alpha 5000. And it would like get really hot. If you watch me vlog back in the day, my camera would get so hot that I would have to like stop it and like, you know, take a break while I vlogged and stuff like that. This camera does not do that. But what I love about this camera is, so this is where you put your memory card. Oh, there's a memory card in his old camera. I didn't even know I got a memory card there. Okay. And then you put your battery right here. And then you close it like that. And then you start it. You like open the button right here. And then this is what I love about it. So right now, see, I'm like looking into this. So when I'm looking at it, I'm actually looking on top of where the camera is. I'm looking into this right here, and that's how I film, okay? And all you do on this camera is you set the setting for video, which is why it goes in and out a lot, and then you turn it on, and then, here, I'll show you what I do, okay? You literally, like, I have it on the tripod, and then you just push record, which is right there, and then it just starts recording. And then when you're done, I reach over, and I push stop. That's what I do. It's such genius technology over here. But this is the exact same camera that I have. Okay. So the problem is with this is that when you put it on, so like, okay, I think this is, yeah, this is, okay. This camera, so this thing in the bottom of my camera started like getting really worn out. And so I had to, and the other this camera was doing other things too. You can hear it's kind of shaky inside. So I don't know why I even kept it. I should have just thrown it in the trash. But anyway, it won't even wind on here. It won't even wind on here. You can see it. It just keeps on going around like the, yeah, it won't wind on here. But what usually happens is the camera winds on here. Okay. Now sometimes what happens when I'm vlogging is this thing right here has gotten really loose. So as I'm filming, the camera, you can see it's doing it right now. The camera will go like that. Okay. And then all of a sudden I'm like sitting sideways. So I was like, after 8.5 years, I think I need to get a new tripod. So I actually wanted to buy, I was just going to buy like, I thought these can't be that expensive. I was actually just going to get online and buy like 4 or 5 of these because I like them so much. They're called the I looked them up while I was vlogging one night. They're called the Mini D by Sunpack. I don't know if that's the brand or not. But the only reason I know that is because it's on the box. And I ordered the exact same kind that I looked up. So they're called the Mini D by Sunpack. I think the only place you can get these now is like on eBay. I don't even think that they like exist and like that, like they're really making these anymore. So I don't know. We're gonna see how this new tripod works. Okay. Whew. So here's my new tripod. It is the Sunpack. Now, people ask me, they're like, you need to link this stuff. I'm not gonna link stuff until I like use it for a while. And I mean, I know that there's a lot of people out there that link stuff like the first time they show it, but I'm not gonna link stuff unless like I really, because people be like, link it, link it. I'm not gonna link it if I can't like get on video and tell you guys that I stand behind it. So I'll have to use it for a while before I link it, and then maybe I'll come out over here. I was gonna do my Amazon favorites for 2024, and then that video never happened, but I have the list going, so I might still do like an Amazon favorites. It has like 10 things on it that I really stand by. But anyway, it's kind of interesting to me, honestly. Well, we'll get into that in my drama video. Well, anyway, it's kind of interesting to me when I see these videos that people put up like every 2 weeks, like my Amazon favorites, and they have like 30 or 40 things, because I literally order off of Amazon, I mean, probably on the daily. And I was trying to come up with like authentic things that I really stand behind. And I mean, I couldn't even really come up with more than like 10 things that I order regularly over on Amazon. So anyway, now reading glasses, Caddis, but I don't get those on Amazon. Okay, so this is the Sunpack 2001. I don't know if that's when it came out or not, probably. UT. 0.75 inches camera and camcorder tripod. Designed for digital. It says on the side here, medium duty tripod for digital video and film cameras, up to 7 pounds. And then it says on the back here, there's all this kind of information. It says, so this is what it's going to look like, supposedly. Okay. The Sunpack 2001 UT tripod for digital, video, and film cameras with these top-rated features. Lifetime limited warranty. All right, we need that. 3-way photo, video, fluid effect pan head with quick release plates. This is the thing on the side that turns. So it's like this thing right here that turns. Okay, but it's bigger. Adjustable lift and lock center column with tension adjustment. Okay, these directions are already really confusing me. Oversized 0.9-inch leg diameter. D-shaped legs with quick lock levelers, and this is kind of heavy, and this is what I'm worried about with traveling. I'm like, I'm gonna have to take these to travel still probably. I don't want to let these go! Okay. D-shaped legs with quick lock levers and heavy-duty self-leveling rubber feet for a good grip so that they don't fall. Okay. But these have them too, but they still fall. Okay. Metal leg braces with twist lock for added stability. I didn't know this was going to be such an emotional video for me, and I'm having to get top rated, more features. Well, we're not going to get to that. Let's just open it and see what it says. Okay. I think this was like $25. It wasn't really that expensive at all. I have no idea. I think it was like $25. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's pull this one out and show you. I'm going to show you the size comparison. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to be able to, I mean, maybe like in the living room or something like that, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to use this for like vlogging, like just sitting. I mean, if I'm like, okay, the table outside is like here for me, so this is, the camera's going to be like shooting, I don't know that, I'm going to have to buy another tripod. Okay, well, we can still use this some places. We'll figure out a place to use it. Unless you can shorten the legs, maybe. No, you can't. This is as short as it goes. I mean, it's a nice tripod, but it would be like something that you would have to like film from far away. Like, and it would definitely not go behind the bed. So, you guys are like literally like an inch behind the bed. And I have you like this, okay? So I always just take one leg and then I stuff it behind the bed frame back here. And then I have the two legs sitting on top of the bed frame right here. So you're like this behind the bed. Okay, this is not gonna work. I don't know how I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, this is, oh, and there's, oh my God, you have to do, oh, no, you don't. Okay, this is, oh, Lord, this is like, I feel like I'm a filmographer, like on a movie set or something. Oh, my Lord. No, ma'am. I'm just a dude with a camera. Okay, this is way too complicated. But this is really nice, and I will say it's very, very sturdy. But I think that, in addition to this, I'm going to see how tight this goes. Okay, good. This is perfect. I mean, this is really nice. I just wish it was smaller, is what I wish. Okay, so how do you do the camera on top of here? Let's see. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it going to let me do it? Hold on a second. I was just listening to this song, and I've got it stuck over my head. That Black Friday song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I want to go home. I want to go out. Do you guys know that song? My husband's been listening to it in the car for like the last 3 days. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Okay. Okay, I can tell that this is where it's supposed to go. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay. At least something I learned in shop class. I'm already so not excited about this. Can you see? If you watch my vlog tonight that I looked this up, I was very upset that they did not. So there's like this catch mechanism in here. I'm going to have to look on this stuff and see. Oh, the other one is exactly the same. Oh, it's just an extra one. You just have an extra one. I guess in case you wear this down. So I'm going to have to figure this out. What just happened there? Oh, it came out. Okay, hold on a second. Oh. Peter, you are so smart. You figure out things all the time. Peter, you are so smart. I mean, this is nice. Can it go up shorter? No, it cannot go up shorter. Well, maybe here it can. Okay, there's all this. Oh, no, ma'am. Ma'am, that is long. Okay, well, this, you know what actually this would be perfect for? Is that there's times like when I like do, if you watch over here like my bedding videos, when I put like the Christmas bedding up or the summer bedding or whatever, this will be perfect for this because I've like, this is too short and I don't want to bring the ring light up. So this will be perfect for this because this is like, you can see it's touching the floor. So it comes right here. So if I'm doing anything like on the bed, oh, I almost just said like if me and Boo Radley were hanging out, but this is like perfect because I can like put it right next to the bed. Or I can put it next to the pool this summer and stuff like that. Oh, you know what I could do is, outside, I'm going to have to test it for the vlog. I could just move the table. I like having the table there, though. I could move the table, and then I could just have this on the ground. That actually might work. We're just going to have to kind of play around with it. But anyway, this is it has these little claps on the end of it. This is my new tripod. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to figure out how to, I'm going to have to read the instructions and stuff to get this camera on there. It's just, it's honestly all you do is just spin it on there. I don't know. You push this little button down and you spin it and put it on there. I don't know why it's not doing this. Oh, I know why it won't go on here because this is my camera that won't hook onto one of these things anymore because this thing is so worn out. That's why it won't hook on there. Oh, Peter, you are such a genius. Not. Anyway, okay, so when I have the real camera, it'll probably go on there real easy. And then you can just kind of adjust this however you want. Oh, I like this. I like this. I'm just so attached to this one. And you can see the simplicity. I'm all about simplicity, okay? Do you see the simplicity of this? I think, and I'll be honest with you, I think this is what people think that if you want to start a YouTube or a TikTok, channel or whatever is supposed to look like. But in reality, this is what it really looks like. I'm just telling you, okay? Like, people all the time think that I'll never forget years and years and years ago. Oh my God, my glasses are stuck in here. This is my life. I remember years and years and years ago watching keeping up with the Chrisleys. What was the Chrisley show? The ones that they went to prison, he and his wife, for tax evasion or whatever. What was his name? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Those people in the South. Anyway, and their youngest son wanted to start a gaming channel. And he was like, I need to have all this software, and I need to have this, and I need to have that. And he wanted his dad to invest like $5,000 in like cameras and setups and all this kind of stuff. And I think people think that all the time. Like, you have to invest in like all this kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If I were to start YouTube over knowing what I know today, and I may try to use my phone more in going into 2025, but I would just use my phone. And there's a lot. When I was looking for these online on Amazon, there's a lot of really, really great tripods just for your phone that you can put your phone on. And most people that I know, most people that you would never expect it from, I just, out of comfort, I still use a camera. But most people that I know that are on YouTube and definitely TikTok, they film all off their camera. So, or off their phone, on their camera on their phone. So you don't need to have a big thing like this. But I'm going to try it for a couple of videos. Oh, I did. Oh my Lord, look at that. I'm becoming so technical. Anyway, technological. I'm becoming so technological. Okay, lights, camera, action. Okay, I'm going to try this out. And figure it out, and I do feel like a videographer though. Okay, lights, camera, action. All right, so anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you guys have a good suggestion for a really small, easy to travel tripod, maybe I do need to get one of like the iPhone ones. Maybe that's what I do need to get. And so maybe that's, I don't know. I'm a mess! Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I wasn't going to pass up the opportunity of showing my new tripod, since my tripod, which I'm probably going to continue to use this one because this one is scaring me. But until I can find another one like this, I might have to get on the eBay and buy the old ones of these is what I might have to do. I'll be like on eBay on like 5 different accounts, like buying one here, one there, because these came out in like 1998 or something like that. Anyway, I wasn't going to miss the opportunity to film a video about my tripod, since my tripod has been such a huge part. On my vlog, sometimes I say, oh, my tripod fell, but then I forget to say my tripod, and I say my treadmill. So I haven't showed my new walking pad either, which you're not supposed to call a treadmill, but it's basically a treadmill. So that'll be coming real soon too. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.